Hello guys, it's Pep from Pep here, and today I'm gonna show you the deck that took me from Legend Rank 2 all the way through King of Games. So, first I'm gonna give you the proof of what I'm saying. Of course, I'm a King of Games, but I'm gonna give you the proof of my incredible win streak. As you can see right here, I have all wins in my last 10 matches, but I can assure you that I actually had at least a couple more all in the streak, so a streak of 12 or maybe even 13 wins in a row in Legend rank, as you can see. Really wonderful streak. So the deck is the one right here, so we're gonna jump right into it. But of course guys, just a quick reminder, if you enjoy the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me a lot. So as you can see, it's the simple engine of the invoked engine, of course, with the Magician Girls. So we have some changes, to adjust it to the meta incoming. We have a meta with a lot of back rows, so there you go, boom, 3 cyclones just to deal with that. And how can we take advantage of paying 1,000 life points for the cosmic cyclone activation? With boom, switcheroo. For the whole who do not know what it does, it's pretty easy. Of course, every time you lose 1,000 life points, you just can make one of your cards in your hand come back to the deck and draw another one. So if you're lucky enough, of course it would be a different card, but it won't happen always, of course. So then we have, of course, 3 Alistair with Invocation. Of course guys, the 3 Alistair, the Invocation and the Magician Girls are all cards that you can obtain from Dark Dimension box. So we have only 1 Chocolate Magician Girl because we can only access only to 1 Cactus. 3 Berry, it's the main searcher of the deck, and also the card. It's a 1-card combo. It basically helps you survive against one turn OTK deck. Of course, thanks to its second effect of changing position and summoning a Magician Girl from your deck. Then we have Apple Magician Girl to have access to Purgatrio, the Beast. We play Magellanica, so no concentrated current this time. In this way, I have a way to remove my Berry Magician Girl from the field while facing myself a Purgatrio. So that's the reason. And then we have 6 slots for generic staples trap. Of course, Karmakat, the newest one, amazing. So it's from the newest box, Arena of Sanctuary. And then we have Floodgate Trap Hole, one of the best staple out there from Generation Next. And then we have Canadia, that's also just from Valiant Souls. That's also just another way to have a water type monster, because of course Canadia can be summoned from the grave when you activate the trap. So, and it becomes a water type monster, so you can use it, you can fuse it with Alistair to go for a Cactus. So guys, the deck is really very consistent, and I'm gonna show it to you with the replay. So let's jump right into the duels. First one guys, against a Yu-Gi-Oh! It's actually a DDD deck. So this hand is not that good because we have a couple Alistair, but we do not have any fusion materials to go actually into fusion in an invoked fusion monster. So DDD, search for the Pendragon, goes for the DD's Royal Slime combo. There you go. First mistake. Of course, a mistake that he cannot avoid because he cannot know I was an invoked player. So this actually is a way for me to have access to Purgatrio. There you go. All the combo with Alexander on the field and the Pendragon. So we have to deal with the full board, but we have first a Cyclone, then a Switcheroo. I was hoping to get a monster, but I did not, so I had to go with a couple of set card and the Alistair set. So effect of Pendragon, but what happens guys is that if you if you cover the Pendragon, it actually does not get the effect. So there you go. continue spell, and he made the mistake because he sent the fire type monster to the grave, and now I have fuel for my Purgatrio. I can simply use Floodgate to stop his monster and have another defense thanks to Canadia, so even with 2 monster I will have no problem. He swings into Invoker into Alistair, and there you go, I get the search. And then guys, you already gonna know I was gonna end this duel. Really easy, Purgatrio effect, and it's simply done guys. Attack everything, double boost, goodbye. Easy and spacey. Second duel guys. So I'm going first against Aster Phoenix. So this, it's a bad hand, but what makes it playable? Barry guys. Whenever you have Barry in your starting hand, you're actually fine. So Barry is all you need. Barry is a searcher, Barry is a defender, Barry can thin out your deck, Barry can do anything. And thanks to this version guys, Barry is also your way to access to Magallanica. There you go, couple of set, of course once is a Cosmic Cyclone, he actually cycloned my Cyclone, so, and goes for Plasma, so actually good choice of course. When you know you're facing Magician Girls, you just wanna shut down the effect, so Plasma was actually the best option. There he goes, Stratus for Fairies, and here hold the combo is gonna pop out with Malicious. So of course his main purpose is to summon 3 monsters and then tribute summon his Plasma. There you go, he's actually doing all he needs, vying with the search for polymerization. And then, there you go, Plasma is here. Actually pretty good, the animation. It was a lot of time that I didn't see it. So, there you go guys. A little shiny Plasma is here, but it gets floodgated, so we're chilling actually. Malicious effect, another monster on the field, he has a polymerization but decided not to activate it. So, and I top-decked into an Alistair. I went for a Magician Girl to discard the Alistair so that I cannot, of course, so that I can have my Alistair banished and I can use the effect of Invocation to recycle him back to my hand. And there you go, Invocation for Magallanica, 3000 on the field, and I'm chilling actually. There you go, clear all, and I'm fine. He goes with, he top decks into another Stratos, again Faris can go for the play, polymerization with 2 monster, Adoration is here. And here guys, I actually made a mistake as you can see right here, because when he jumped into the battle phase, I could have actually used Alistair to boost my Magallanica and have a spellcaster in my graveyard, so that if whenever he attacks my Chocolate Magician Girl, I can use the effect and special summon an Alistair the Invoker. So here we go guys, right here we have my misplay, and it was the correct play because I had already my Invocation in my hand, so I didn't need to keep my Alistair in my hand. Keep in mind that guys, learn from my mistake. So my Karma Cut was just useless, I really didn't need it. Switcheroo, another berry, and there you go. He cycloned my Invocation but was actually useless this thing, because 3k on the field, you have nothing, it just scooped. There you go, third duel against Mokuba Kaiba. It was actually a rank up duel as you can see guys. So again another hand with Alistair in my hand, not so good, and I am against an Evil Eye player. There you go, he has Gargoneo and maybe it's an Evil Eye defeat. So I went for the Cyclone on the set card, and it was a Treacherous. So another Cyclone. So I'm really chilling, really lucky in this situation, guys. Having so many Cyclones against an Evil Eye player is definitely luck. He goes for the search of Basilius, then special summon him and gains the effect Evil Eye of Selene into the graveyard. See you later skill to pop to the hand his monster, then effect of Celine to add itself to the hand, activate Celine, Canadia to stop the equipping. There you go. Celine's effect, it just makes him back again, but Cyclone, there you go. Gorgonayo actually here he's useless because he gets no boost, while I have lower life points than him. So he swings into Alistair, takes some more damage. So right here, guys, I just need a Magician Girl. There you go, switch replay, and I top decked into an Apple Magician Girl. There you go. First one, I'm chilling. He banishes my my apple because he didn't want me to go into a second Purgatrio, and I'm really chilling. I didn't boost, guys, right here because I knew he has Heavy Light domain, and Gorgonayo count as Heavy Light Celine while on the field, so keep in mind, be careful of the cards that are on the field. He just summoned another Medusa, but Floodgate Truffle, he's here to prevent him from equipping any cards, and here he is just he has no cards to deal with my with my monster. Also, the Evil Defeat, of course, will be useless because you can activate the Evil Defeat only if you control an Evil monster, but actually he does not control an Evil monster, so I'm chilling. I used Canadia, as you can see, guys, to go for the Cactus just to be safe. But of course, the duel is over. There you go. Lethal. Fourth duel for you guys against Seto Kaiba from DSOD. So right here, guys, we have the perfect hand. So we have the potential to go into two invoked fusion monsters in one turn because we have an invocation and an Alistair, and then we have access to Purgatrio, direct access to Purgatrio, direct access to Magellanica, and also the chance to search for whatever Magician Girl we need. So there you go, it's my first turn, so of course slow play, Magician Girl, so look for Chocolate, and now we have access to all the invoked fusion monster. He goes with the Sage, search for Stone, and then boom, 3 Sats card. And what I'm going to draw, Canadia. So Chocolate goes for another card. I actually top decked, thanks to Chocolate I top decked Cyclone, but I decided not to use it. I just want him to show his card, and I went for Cactus that actually cannot be stopped. I was chilling in this situation, no response, then Cyclone, and it was a Rejeki Break, but he used a Rejeki Break on my berry. Only on berry could be used because Cactus cannot be targeted by, but when berry is targeted by an effect, he can summon, she can special summon an Apple Magician Girl or a Magician Girl from your deck. So I have an apple right here, and right now, guys, I'm looking forward to my lethal because, as you can see, 1200 plus 1800, but I have the boost of Alistair, so this actually becomes 2800s. It's lethal, and he has a 0 attack on the field, so keep in mind that. I went for Invocation again after boosting my Cactus, so that he could use one of his trap for Magellanica, and I thought this way because he only has a card in his hand, so I just guessed he has all traps like Raigeki Break that needs a discard to be activated. So there you go. In fact, I was right, another Raigeki Break, but it's actually not enough. He destroyed my Magellanica, but I still have lethal. Espa Robber here with balance, so I'm facing Triamids. So this hand is actually bad. Of course, we have no monster and an invocation that is dead in our hand. We draw even worse, but it seems that he also breaks this first turn. Maybe he has a Sphinx, of course, a balanced Triamids. If a balanced Triamids has breaked, this means he has a Sphinx in his hand. There you go, a couple of field spell, look for Dancer, summon the dancer out, and boom, floodgate. There you go. First play stopped. So Apple Magician Girl actually not the best way. I wanted to keep in hand just to be to have access to Karma Cut, so I have a card that discard with Karma Cut. Then you go top deck into Chocolate Magician Girl. This card draw actually not the really top deck. Of course, the top deck would have been an Alistair. Then I drawed right here. I went for the play, so summon Alistair, activate Invocation, and went for first Purgatorio. Decided not to go for the second one actually. He activated Bedheim, and now I'm going actually for the second Purgatorio. There you go, second Purgatorio is here. Boom. He has Sphinx, as I predicted. Of course, I could just, you know, set the Canadia, so set with Canadia so that I can just attack the other set card, but it turns out he has a Triamid Pulse, so it destroyed actually my my Magician Girl, because this was actually annoying to deal with, because I have at least an Apple Magician Girl, so he has really no way to deal with that. Other than, of course, the Triamid King Golem. So as soon as he flip up his Triamid Sphinx, my Karma Cut is ready. And he cannot do anything more. So guys, here we go, last but not least. Against Witchcrafter, if I'm not wrong. It was actually a Light Sworn deck, so there you go. No, I was right. Witchcrafters. Then you can see the matchup. So Paitore for Jenny, Shmayera that goes for all the stuff. Jenny is here again. Fill in the grave, and in the end phase I just used Canadia because I didn't want him to add back all the spells that there is in the graveyard. So that's the reason of my Canadia. So Alistair goes for the search. There you go. Barry goes for the search. Apple Magician Girl is here. Invocation. There you go. Purgatorio is here. He used Masterpiece actually to go for a Jenny. Jenny discards and goes for a Verre. But this Verre, guys, has no way, has no cards in his hand. So he cannot negate effect or boost herself up. I eventually used Floodgate because I was not sure to end the duel in this turn. And I was actually wrong, guys, because as you will see, I have lethal. So there you go, thanks to Barry and these 400 attack points, I had lethal. There you go, that's how you beat Witchcrafters. So guys, I hope you enjoyed all the explanation. Feel free to ask me wherever you want in the comment section down below. And as always guys, see you next time.